good news today. At least there are some, at least two good judges still in the realm. I'm not coming back to Britain anytime soon. Um, and yeah, part of me feels a bit cowardly, but at least I'm not claiming my pet and claiming I'm disabled and all this rubbish because, even though I have a diagnosis of ADHD, I'm trying to manage it. I may have some access to healthcare here, but at the moment I'm trying magnesium. So there's a magnet behind me. So yeah, it's quite good that Tommy Robinson's not going to be in jail again. I actually went dressed to work as Tommy Robinson. Okay, it was a bit impromptu because the Aussie said, "I'll just dress up as Tommy Robinson." No one else got the joke. I put a Union flag around me, and all was good. But no, it was good to be on Paul Thorpe's channel with Richard. What's his name? I think Richard What's his name had some very good ideas about the fact we need to rebuild our communities. We need to look after our old people and especially look after our kids who are being targeted by these extremists. Because, the funny thing is, I feel safe on the streets here. I feel I'm in a place where, okay, you don't want to piss around. Pretty bad, get rid of that Israeli flag. What do you reckon? Look, I put the Qatar. That's the Qatar flag. That's the good old Israeli flag. I'm Israel high. Being pro-Israel involves taking risks. To all you kind of Bobites, Bob is an anti-Semite. Yeah, he's an anti-Semite on the grounds. Now he's actually one of the low-grade ones, so I've gone easy. I said I'll start naming the people who are anti-Semites. Bob is an anti-Semite, and old Thomas, that's Thomas the Elder, not the young little idiot who needs to go back to school, needs to make a call on this. Simple as that. I think that Richard's Immons, or Ingham, whatever his name is, has got some good ideas about, let's build our communities, let's make Britain great again, and this is an offshore channel. So obviously I can feed stories which are, maybe ones which people in England are too scared to air. We need to stop funding the BBC. Don't pay your license fee. We need to stop listening to shite like Heart Radio and listen to Laser 558. It is a real radio station, and I think they need our support. So I'm calling on all patriots, to stop listening to Global, and what's the other one? The one that owns Magic Radio. There's only two companies which own all the radio stations. It's just insanity. And like I say, I would like some ideas on civil disobedience. Yeah, I think we have such a tyrannical government. Benefits don't work. Going to work does work. I think we need to be much tougher on this kind of thing. I think the benefits need to be there as a safety net. But, I, at the moment, am fighting the British government left, right, and centre. You get arrested for what you might have said on a train. For heaven's sake, I said to someone that they had terrorist paraphernalia on them. That's not racist. Even the person who even made the complaint said he was not being racist. I'll give him that. Mind you, I better sob into my pillow because I don't think I'm welcome anymore at the Marlow Palestine Society. But I was trying to say to these Tomites and Bobites, you need to reach out to places like Marlow. You need to reach out to these sleepy little places which Elon Musk was referring to. Because like I say, sadly, on Saturday night, it did come to, anyone could have been on that train. And now we don't know the story yet. It could be that you can almost guarantee that the BBC will say it's mentally ill. But mind you, no one trusts the BBC anymore. And just remember, Jai Hind, the other group I want to support on this channel is the Indian community in Britain. Because, although you go to the Oval and support India, it's not like you're causing too much bother. And by the way, next Diwali, don't set fireworks off. I've got to go and buy some fireworks tomorrow. I've been told where to go, but I mean, I'll probably get lost. But tomorrow we celebrate the elimination of a Roman Catholic terrorist. Bravo. Anyway, I want to listen to. I've got. I need some sleep aid, so I'm going to listen to Maya Tosi interviewing Tommy Robinson. Only joking, boys. Jai Hind.